Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, today we are checking out another an awesome list of exclusives from our good friend at Austin over at Traditional Pocket Knives. Now, this, of course, is the Divo Stout version 2, I should say. But yes, this version and two others. This is obviously the 80s. Camo carbon, you've got the watermelon sugar camo carbon, and you've got the dark matter glow. There's 3 different versions. Well, actually, there's 6 different versions, because probably the coolest part of this drop or release is there's actually righty and lefty versions of these. So I think that is really a cool idea. You know, we a lot of times we see these nicer versions of knives, right hand carry only, but not in this one. There are lefty versions available. So what do we have here? Well, you've got a really well-made knife by Best Tech, for one. Best Tech is the OEM. They did a fantastic job on these. Made very well. Love the milling on the bolster there. I think that just gives it a nice added touch. This 80s camo carbon is crazy, but it's cool. All the colors. About, 60% open. You do have the titanium backspacer with the lanyard stud there, so very cool. Hopefully we're making a lot of people happy with this one. But yeah, it is. It's very well made. Best Tech did a fantastic job on this. Centering is just dead on. And the overall fit and finish is fantastic. Now, the cool thing about this is obviously you can see you've got the milled clip here, but it does come with a wire clip. So those of you that may prefer the wire clip, very cool. Another awesome option in these. But take a quick look. Does snap open on that reverse flick very easily. Now, the name of this blade, it's the sheep spoon. You know, give them credit. We just dropped the modified, didn't call it a modified sheep's foot or anything like that. Just completely renamed the blade shape. And you know what? A blade shape like this kind of deserves its own name. To be perfectly honest with you. Don't put modified in front of it. Just give it its own name. And it does. The sheep spoon. Very nice hollow grind on it. You've got that belt satin finish. Vanex. Super clean is the blade steel. Wicked blade shape. I love it. It looks like that raptor type head. Nice swedge across the front. Definitely digging that. Jimping is pretty good. My thumb does slip on it a little bit. It does have that forward finger choil that you can get up on, but very just overall a pretty darn cool knife in my opinion. All right, let's get our spec checks out of the way. So, looking at about 7, just over 7.5. You're looking at about 4 1/4 on the handle, which is going to give you pretty close to 3.5 on the blade. Cutting edge is going to come in just shy of 3 inches, pretty darn close. And you've got a grip length coming in of right about, oh, looky there, it's pretty much hitting the sweet spot. 3 1/4, 3 3/8. As I put my hand on it, yep. I mean, it's right there. It is definitely. Now, obviously, if you do choke up on it, you do have much more room. But it is definitely hitting that sweet spot in my hand for sure. Get our size comparisons out there. There we go. There it is up against the bug out. Gotta be a little bit bigger than the bug out. A little bit. And the PM2. There you go. Very nice. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw out another TPK exclusive, because I have it right here. Now there it is. That's the QSP Hedgehog, of course, the spear point Hedgehog. But there you go. A lot bigger than the Hedgehog. But also another, this version, obviously, is another TPK exclusive. Let's get a weight on it. Three and a half. Very nice. 98 grams. And then, of course, we will check the pocket. Now, we're checking the pocket carry with this one. In the pocket, does hang up a bit on the milled clip. That's why I would probably go with the wire clip myself. Just because it's a little bit easier in and out of the pocket. It's got good retention, though. Absolutely. Good retention. Now, if you're in the pocket and you get over the top of it, it does go in there pretty well. Definitely got some peekaboo going on. Now, the milled or the wire clip no, I don't think it's going to give you much more of a deep carry. I think it's going to be pretty much right about the same. So if you're looking for that extra deep carry, doesn't really look like the wire clip will give you much for that. Now, that is your only means of opening, is the hole. So that, understand that could be a turn off for some. I mean, you can thumb flick it very easily, without a doubt. It does, I mean, I can reverse flick it pretty easily, and that's saying a lot. So, my coordination doesn't always come into play. Very nice. Absolutely. So, very well made. Best Tech did a very good job on it, for sure. Overall, ergonomics is good. That clip has no issues with the clip as far as ergonomics go. No, barely even tell it's there. With the wire clip, I can feel it just a little bit more, but not much. It's very well done as well. You know, I tell you what. I mean, to me, this all boils down to Austin and his selection of his exclusive knives that he does. I mean, like I said, we've got, 6 different versions, 3 handle versions, plus the righty-lefty of each one. But not only with Divo, but with QSP, he makes some fantastic exclusive choices and puts it out there. Now, these guys are running $375. So they're pushing that $400 range. Obviously, probably not everyone is going to be able to run out and get one. I completely get that. Absolutely. But again, just another really awesome knife in a long list of very cool TPK exclusives. So really appreciate Austin sending this one out for us to take a look at. Check it out. It's going back. This isn't one of those where, hey, no, I'm packing it up, sending it back to Austin. But really, thank you so much, Austin. I do appreciate it very much. So thank you guys very much for stopping by and checking it out with me. Greatly appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.